channel. As you can see, we're starting something new. We're done with Minecraft for a little while, so we're going to jump into something else. I've been a flight simmer my whole life. I also do actually have a private pilot certificate, but that's way out of date, so that's not... I don't have too much real world experience, but I thought we would start by, or I thought we would get into a new series where we do kind of like a tour guide kind of thing, and obviously I'm not a tour guide, but with the help of the internet and a little bit of AI, hopefully it's accurate, we're going to take to the skies and hopefully see some cool landmarks and learn a little bit of history along the way. So the flight plan that we're going through right now, ultimately we're trying to get down to Cabo San Lucas from San Diego. We're going to start out in San Diego and we're going to take off, and we're going to see some cool stuff along the way, hopefully. I have no idea how this video series is going to turn out, how it's going to work. I make no promises. But as we go, I have the AI up here, which will hopefully, as we pass cool things, I can look them up and say, oh, this is a cool thing that we can see. So first and foremost, we need to get up into the air. So let's go ahead and get taxiing to where we're supposed to go. So we're going to depart to the south.
Montgomery ground.
For some reason I thought this had an autopilot.
Cleared for takeoff runway 28 right, gun threat 1983.
Alright, here we go. I'm certainly not the best pilot in the world, and I have no real world tailwheel experience, so we're doing the best we can here. Pitch up, pitch up, pitch up, pitch up. Okay, I don't think we need the screen up there anymore. So, the very first landmark I expect us to see is going to be what used to be Charger Stadium. I don't really know what it is now. That's it over there on the left, right over here. This is the football stadium this is what used to be our football stadium here in San Diego. Until the Chargers decided that they were going to leave. They decided they were going to move up to LA, but I did a couple of events over here during my various activities in various things. I think we can pull back on the throttle.
Montgomery Tower, gun threat 1983 frequency change.
Okay, so yeah, that is the stadium. Not too much to say about it other than the Chargers used to play there. And I imagine we'll be doing some fast forwarding with some cool epic music and stuff like that until we hit another point where there's something interesting to talk about. So, yeah. And here we are approaching downtown San Diego. Off to our right, you can see San Diego International Airport. Probably the most interesting thing about this airport is I believe it's the longest single runway in the United States and possibly the world, or it's the busiest. It's the longest or the busiest. I can't remember exactly which. It might be both. But the interesting thing is that the landing path when you're coming from this direction here requires that the jets are like less than 100 feet over the structures that they're doing. So it gets pretty sketchy. It gets pretty sketchy. You can see the Coronado Bridge off in front of us. At one point, it was the longest bridge over a span of water in the world. And then, at some point, I believe over here, you're going to see the USS Midway, which is an aircraft carrier museum. It's an aircraft carrier that was turned into a museum. So we'll head off in that direction and see if we can pick that up. I think it's cool that the Coronado Bridge curves off to the right like that. And if you ever get a chance to go to Coronado, I highly advise it. It's very pretty. Here we have Padres Stadium off to the left. Down here, you kind of can't see it through the clouds, but that's it right there. Let's see. Are we going to be able to see the? Are they going to show us the Midway? It's hidden by the fuselage right now, so I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they've rendered that, but that's okay. Just know that there's a really cool naval museum there in the USS Midway, pretty near the bridge right here. But we're gonna head south because we're trying to get down to Ensenada today. That's our goal. So let's see, what does AI have for us right now? Downtown San Diego. It seems like it tried to give me a bunch of stuff that was actually going the opposite direction. So, as a resident of this area, I can tell you that there's not really too much interesting as you go south towards the border. So, ideally, once we get to the border, we'll be able to have a little bit more interesting things to talk about. Down here to the right is what we call the Silverstrand Highway. Probably one of the more beautiful roads to drive on if you come down here. It goes between Coronado and Chula Vista down over this way. It's extremely beautiful, especially at certain points in the day where you get the nice little sunset and all that going on. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. But other than that, we're just following the 5 south right now, for the most part. Okay, we'll start losing some altitude now, so we can see some of the more interesting things as we cross the border into Mexico. In case you didn't know, San Diego is pretty much right on the border with I believe San Diego is the most southwestern city in the United States. I mean, it definitely is, but it's right there at the border. So let's start losing some altitude so we can see some of the cool stuff. Okay, we are now passing over the city of Chula Vista. Not much to say here other than this is the last American presence before you hit the border. Because the border, the next group of buildings and stuff you see, that's all Mexico right there. So we're going to continue driving down, we're going to continue flying down this way, and then we're going to see the border wall here in just a little bit. As I said before, I don't really have like a super scripted thing that I'm doing here. I'm not a big fan of research, so if my rambling kind of bothers you, sorry, this isn't the video for you. Okay, so the border is coming up here, and the cool thing about I don't know if it's a cool thing, but the interesting thing about the border here is that the wall sticks out into the water to prevent people from just swimming around it. Let's see, can we find that? Go back on my throttle so that we don't overspeed. I'm not missing it, am I? No, it comes all the way up here to, So technically we're going to fly down lower than we're legally allowed to, but I want you to see the border wall. Maybe. Yeah, so here's the border wall. It's kind of hard to make out, but it goes all the way out past the beach and into the water. This area right here is called Playas de Rosarito, or I'm sorry, Playas de Tijuana, and it is a very popular place for Americans to come live because it's on the beach, but it's a lot cheaper because it's Mexico. One of the things that it told me about was a bullfighting ring right over here. So you can see it right here. We're not going to be able to take a look at it because I'm not going to take the time to stop and turn around. But let's go ahead and look that up. Let's see. What was it called? Tijuana Bull Ring. So let's ask it to give me 4 sentences about the Tijuana Bull Ring. Let's see what it has to say. So it says, the Tijuana Bull Ring, known as Plaza Monumental, is a significant landmark in Tijuana, Mexico. It is a historic bullfighting arena that has hosted numerous bullfighting events since its construction in the late 1960s. The bull ring's unique circular design and seating capacity of over 20,000 spectators makes it one of the largest bull rings in the world. Its location near the border makes it easily recognizable and a cultural symbol of Tijuana. So that's cool. Okay, now let's say same thing for Playas de Tijuana. Okay, Playas de Tijuana, located in Tijuana, Mexico, is a popular beach destination along the Pacific coast. With its sandy shores and scenic beauty, it attracts locals and tourists alike. The beachfront promenade offers stunning ocean views, lively restaurants, and a vibrant atmosphere. Playas de Tijuana is also known for its iconic border fence, which we just saw, which extends into the ocean, symbolizing the close proximity of to the United States and serving as a reminder of the border between the two countries. So between here, there's a little bit of open space, but that's okay because the next thing up is going to be Playas de Tijuana, or Playas de Rosarito. Okay, so we'll have that popped up until we get down here. But this is a nice little toll road highway that we drive down when you want to come down here to visit places down here. It's much better than the other road because there's not nearly as much traffic on it because you have to actually pay to get on it. But it's a beautiful drive. You get really nice views of the ocean and the islands that are out there that don't seem to be rendered on here. So it's kind of weird. I don't know if that's a graphical limitation on my computer and it's just not drawing the terrain out that far, but whatever it is, that's kind of annoying. Let's see, let me fix that. Get back down to where we can actually see things. Alright, so yeah, we just got a little bit of a cruise until we get down to the next landmark. Okay, so this isn't quite Playas de Rosarito, but we'll go ahead and read it now so that we can look around when we get there. Playas de Rosarito, situated along the coast of Baja California in Mexico, is a renowned beach town known for its beautiful sandy beaches and vibrant atmosphere. Kind of like the other one, huh? It offers a mix of relaxation and entertainment, making it a popular destination for visitors. Playas de Rosarito is celebrated for its lively nightlife, featuring beachfront clubs and bars that attract both locals and tourists. Additionally, the town hosts various events and festivals, including the Rosarito Beach Bike Ride, which draws cycling enthusiasts from around the world. The stunning coastal views and opportunities for water sports further enhance the appeal of Playas de Rosarito as a multi-visit destination. So there you go. Oh, I know what the next one is. The next one's going to be Puerto Nuevo, which is awesome. I love Puerto Nuevo. But here we are. This is Playas de Rosarito. Very nice place. It would be nice if it's saved. I need to put some custom camera positions in here so they're easier to get to. But yeah, this is it. Let's check this now. Puerto Nuevo isn't too much further down the coast here. Okay, here we are in Puerto Nuevo, which is a charming coastal town located in Baja California, known for its delectable lobster and picturesque setting, and man, can I attest to that. This is delicious freaking lobster. It is renowned for its seafood restaurants that specialize in serving succulent lobster dishes, attracting food enthusiasts from near and far. The town exudes a laid-back and inviting atmosphere, offering visitors a chance to relax by the seaside while indulging in mouth-watering cuisine. With its colorful fishing boats, sandy beaches, and ocean views, Puerto Nuevo provides a delightful coastal experience that combines delicious food with scenic beauty. I'm not sure what this one was for. I really need to be better about writing things down. I have a list of different things that I wanted to talk about on the way down here, and that's why I marked them, but honestly, I can't remember what it was. It might be La Mision Beach, so I'll go ahead and read that, assuming that this is what it is. Just south of Rosarito, La Mision Beach offers a serene and beautiful coastal setting. The highlights are its expansive sandy beaches, picturesque cliffs, and the relaxing atmosphere that it provides. I don't know how accurate that is, but like I said, I make no promises about the accuracy or any of that stuff because I'm using AI to give you the information. This is mostly about giving you guys some good sightseeing opportunities. Hopefully the information's good, because especially south of Puerto Nuevo, I don't really know this area, so we'll do our best. My disclaimer, don't take anything I say here as gospel. I'm getting this stuff from the AI that's telling me what it's doing, so we'll see. And here we are approaching Ensenada. It is a captivating coastal city known for its natural beauty, vibrant culture, and rich maritime heritage. It boasts a picturesque harbor and marina where visitors can observe colorful fishing boats and yachts. Ensenada is famous for its wine production, with numerous vineyards and wineries dotting the surrounding Valle de Guadalupe wine region. The city offers a blend of modern amenities and traditional Mexican charm, featuring a lively malecón, which is a boardwalk, lined with shops, restaurants, and breathtaking ocean views. Visitors can also explore historical landmarks, such as the impressive Ensenada Cultural Center and the iconic La Bufadora, a natural blowhole that shoots water high up into the air. With its scenic landscapes, delicious cuisine, and warm hospitality, Ensenada provides an enchanting experience for travelers. So, there you go. And we're getting really close to the airport now. We've been approved in for a straight-in landing on runway 11, so we just got to cross the bay here, and we will be ready to land. And here we are in Ensenada. Welcome to Mexico. Time to go get a margarita, and hopefully you enjoyed the flight. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all those things to help out with the algorithm, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.